Hey, this is Taylor here at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to take some time and look at this 2024 Ford F600. This is a 6.7 Power Stroke diesel, four-wheel drive, just over 5,000 miles on this truck. I think it has around 182 total engine hours. It has an 11-foot IMT Dominator service body. This is a 2015 dated bed and crane and compressor. The entire bed was sandblasted and repainted. It shows like new. We only paint the exterior of the bodies. We don't touch inside of the compartments. New bedliner applied to the rear of the body as well as inside of the bed and the bin tops and bin fronts. 7,500 pound capacity crane with a 22-foot two-stage hydraulic extension. It has an IMT CAS 40P hydraulic air compressor, 3 total sets of drawers. Really nicely equipped truck all the way around. Obviously the chassis is still under manufacturer warranty. It's 5-year, 100,000 mile warranty on the powertrain through Ford. Now the goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck as if you were here looking at it in person. So in the first half of the video, we're going to go around the exterior of the truck, point out any cosmetic imperfections I find. We'll look inside all the bins. I'm going to look underneath the chassis as well. Bed floor is nice and dry and free of any rust. All the bin floors are solid. Obviously the frame has no rust on it whatsoever. Now there's not going to be a whole lot of cosmetic stuff to point out. Usually the first half is me going around and pointing out all the rock chips, scratches, dings, dents. But there's not much of that on the truck. Obviously being a 2024 model, it's pretty well new. Not a whole lot of wear and tear on the truck. And then with the bed being sandblasted and repainted, it pretty well shows like new as well. But we'll still go through inside all the bins. In the second half of the video, we'll do a cold start, a drive, and then we'll run all the equipment on the truck. If at any point in time you have any questions or would like any additional photos, videos, or information, feel free to call or text 804-716-8487. 2 sets of keys. It does have remote start as well, power locks, power windows, and cruise control, vinyl seats and rubber floors. Now this truck has been serviced. Obviously all of the equipment on it works as it should. It's 100% turnkey, ready to go to work. No dings or dents on the front bumper, no rock chips on the hood, no scratches or dents on either fender side. Driver door and passenger door are free of any imperfections. Now this truck originally just had a flatbed on it. It had a CM flatbed. That was how it came in. We removed the bed and installed this crane body. The crane body came out of Alabama, so it was dry when it came in, did not require any rust repair. Started as a very clean bed. Again, bed liner applied to the front of the bins. Nice and dry underneath. Passenger side 1 and 2 compartments are taller, so you have your torch compartment here. In the passenger 1, you have torch bottles and a strap. In the front side of the compartment, some extra drawer dividers laying down there, and then a couple sets of shelves here in the left side of the compartment. Now all the doors close, latch, lock, and seal as they should. We have the keys for the service body and all the latches are keyed the same. Additionally, there's interior compartment lighting throughout. That's in every compartment. And there's also exterior LED floodlights on the bed, 1 on each side and 2 on the rear. Full set of IMT drawers inside this passenger 2 compartment. All the drawers slide super nicely. Ball bearings feel great in all of them. Pretty clean sets of drawers. I've already operated the ones on the driver's side as well. and they all are really smooth. A lot of times when we get older drawer sets in or used drawer sets, we have to spend a lot of time lubricating them, cleaning them out, making sure they slide. These slid nicely from the get-go. The passenger side wheel well compartment is open. No shelving inside of this. This is just a bare, empty compartment. You do have the tabs on the inside, so you can add brackets there and add shelving if you'd like. We probably have some leftover shelves lying around as well that we could add to it if that was something you desired. Crane compartment here. You have your Railcraft hose reel. Air compressor is routed to that, your regulator and dryer. You have your body control panel here showing 46 crane hours, 238 compressor hours. All your lighting controls are in there, as well as the outrigger controls. Factory IMT wireless remote. The remote does control the compressor as well. The crane side outrigger is hydraulic extend. They're both hydraulic up and down. Your air hose reel is routed out of the back of the bed. You have your master slide locks here, so you can swing this to the side, put a padlock through it, and lock each bed side all the way down one side. Pass-through bumper compartment. This rear step is bent up. You can see where it's bent right there, and then the step top is bent up. You have a vise mount here, tow hitch receiver. Again, new bed liner just done on the bumper and inside of the bed. Your factory ring tie downs in the bed. You have a welder mount up here. Easily add a welder on there without having to drill into the tops of your boxes. And again, it's a 7500 22 series crane. Brand new winch line just installed. Boom tip lighting on the crane as well, which is super nice. Coming around to the driver rear compartment, we have one shelf inside of here mounted, one shelf on the floor. We do have more brackets like this, so I can install that shelf in this compartment if you'd like. This is just some dirt and whatnot, just from taking it down the road to take pictures of it real quick. Again, there's no really cosmetic imperfections on the bed since it's just been completely redone. Driver wheel well compartment has one shelf inside of it. And then your D1 and your D2 both have full sets of shelves. I think there's 6, or drawers I should say. I think there's 6 total drawers in the D2 compartment, and there's 8 in the D1 compartment. Again, these all slide super nicely. Tons of dividers. You can obviously rearrange these as you like. But lots of extra dividers in here. And then coming over to the bigger set of drawers here. Now, if you see any moisture in here, we just finished rinsing down the inside of the bed, so that's why there's moisture. The bed does not leak water. It's just that we just rinsed this out. Compressor is a CAS 40P model. Hydraulic compressor dated 2015. That runs as it should. We'll run all the equipment here in just a second. I'm going to take the truck down the road for a quick spin, and then I'll get back, we'll look at the engine, and I'll run out the crane. 5132 total miles. 184 total engine hours. Again, this is an F600, so it's the 22,000 GVWR, 6.7 power stroke diesel, 10-speed automatic, and it is equipped with 4-wheel drive. Looks like I'm getting a truck dropped off here. Super tight turning radius. I don't even go off the road making that turn in the cul-de-sac. down a little bit by this guy. I'm going to back it up. We'll take a look at the engine over in the crate. Now real quick, we're going to look at the lighting on this truck. You have this one LED floodlight on the passenger side. Interior compartment lights inside of all the compartments. They're all operational. Once again, all the lighting is controlled off this panel in here. You have an LED light strip along the back of this compartment. The boom tip also has lights on it. You can see the two LED floodlights on the boom tip. More floodlights across the rear. You have rear flashers as well, and the tail lights. And then all the compartments down the driver's side, as well as one final side mount LED work light. Your outriggers are controlled off that same panel. Outrigger tube is nice and clean down both sides. Crane is run off a factory wireless remote, fully proportional. The trigger controls the speed. Plenty of speed on this crane. Super fast operation. Again, that winch line is brand new. 7,500 pound lifting capacity, 2-stage hydraulic extension, out to 22 feet of total reach. Again, super quick operation across all functions. Test the anti-2 block here. It should lock me out. Yep, anti-2 block works. Winch down so I can go out to the full extension here. Inner boom is clean down both sides. A lot of life left on the wear pads on the boom extension. Now the compressor as well is controlled off the remote. So you just flip up here, air on, compressor turns on. Turn the compressor off from the same switch there. Once again, this is a 2024 F600 four-wheel drive diesel, 11-foot IMT Dominator service body, 7522 series crane, hydraulic compressor, 3 sets of drawers, 5,000 total miles. If you have any questions or need any additional photos, videos, or information, feel free to call or text me anytime at 804-716-8487. Thanks again for watching.